casino. The hotel. Corleone family wants to buy you out.
Al Pacino became a screen legend with The Godfather and Scarface. He turns 85 in 2025.
I'm trying you.
Robert De Niro delivered raw power in Raging Bull and Taxi Driver. He's 81 this year.
Complain about how you can't stand it in this place here, and then you haven't got the guts just to walk out?
Jack Nicholson gave us unforgettable performances in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest and The Shining. He turns 88 in 2025. Dustin Hoffman brought depth and vulnerability to The Graduate, Kramer vs. Kramer, and more. He's 88 this year. Gene Hackman balanced toughness and soul in The French Connection and Hoosiers. He's 95 in 2025.
That's right, $2,000.
Yeah, $2,000.
Clint Eastwood became the ultimate tough guy in Dirty Harry and a master director in later years. He turns 95 this year. Steve McQueen captured cool like no one else in Bullet and The Great Escape. He passed in 1980 at age 50.
Yourself a sweetener down dressed in.
Paul Newman brought charisma and quiet fire to Cool Hand Luke and The Verdict. He passed in 2008 at age 83.
Well, I'd like to help her, but I don't want to be Farnsworth. Well, let me ask you something. If I had to be Farnsworth, could we do it temporary?
Warren Beatty made headlines on and off screen with Bonnie and Clyde and Reds. He turns 88 in 2025.
Private party, go on. What is it? Hey, it's my sister's wedding.
James Caan gave grit and heart to The Godfather and Brian's song. He passed in 2022 at age 82. Martin Sheen rose to epic status with Apocalypse Now and stayed sharp for decades. He's 85 this year. Alec Baldwin first caught attention in The Hunt for Red October and became a screen and TV staple. He turned 67 in 2025.
I want to do something to convince you. Don't get frightened. Don't do any sudden movements. Just watch me, all right? Did you hear what I said?
Andy Garcia brought quiet intensity to The Godfather Part 3 and Ocean's 11. He's 69 this year.
That expires in 1 week. You're not real FBI, are you? Jack Crawford sent a trainee to me.
Anthony Hopkins stunned audiences with his chilling performance in The Silence of the Lambs. He turns 87 in 2025.
That's the way they are dancing in Madrid these days. Excuse me, Don Rafael. Need to catch my breath.
Antonio Banderas made an international splash in Desperado and charmed the world as Zorro. He's 65 this year.
No, fuck you. You don't owe it to yourself.
Ben Affleck went from indie darling in Good Will Hunting to blockbuster star and director. He turns 53 in 2025. Tom Cruise defined modern movie stardom from Top Gun to Mission Impossible. He turns 63 this year. Brad Pitt rose to fame in Thelma and Louise and became a Hollywood icon with range and charisma. He's 61 in 2025. Josh Brolin went from The Goonies to blockbuster status in No Country for Old Men and Avengers. He turns 57 in 2025. Sam Neill became a fan favorite as Dr. Alan Grant in Jurassic Park. He's 77 this year.
You are in great danger. Without a cedula, they can grab you at any time. Comprende?
James Woods brought razor-sharp intensity to films like Salvador and Videodrome. He turns 78 in 2025.
Go and find yourself a toy.
Don Johnson defined 80s cool with his role in Miami Vice. He's 75 this year. Tim Robbins gave a powerful performance in the beloved classic The Shawshank Redemption. He turned 67 in 2025.
What do you want, fucko? You want something? Huh?
Hey!
Ray Liotta made his name unforgettable as Henry Hill in Goodfellas. He passed in 2022 at age 67.
They're saps because they risk their lives for strangers.
James Caan brought fire and grit to The Godfather and Misery. He passed in 2022 at age 82. Peter Gallagher blended charm and intensity in Sex, Lies, and Videotape and The O.C. He turned 70 this year. David Strathairn brought quiet power to Good Night and Good Luck and Nomadland. He's 76 in 2025.
I don't think we're alike at all, Mr. White. Your partner was late, and he was high.
Giancarlo Esposito became iconic as Gus Fring in Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. He turns 67 this year.
I'll jump first.
Nope.
Then you jump first.
No, I said.
What's the matter with you?
I can't swim!
Robert Redford brought effortless charisma to Butch Cassidy, The Sting, and All the President's Men. He turns 89 in 2025.
I mean, that ever happened to you? All of a sudden you feel like you can't miss?
Paul Newman defined cool and depth in Cool Hand Luke, The Hustler, and The Verdict. He passed in 2008 at age 83. Warren Beatty delivered star power and substance in Bonnie and Clyde and Reds. He turns 88 this year.
Did you ever ask yourself why the dinosaur became extinct? He couldn't adapt.
James Brolin rose to fame in Marcus Welby, MD, and stayed sharp through decades on screen. He turns 85 in 2025.
Come on, Herb. What the hell is that?
Gene Hackman brought tough brilliance to The French Connection and Unforgiven. He's 95 this year. Jack Lemmon brought heart, humor, and drama to The Apartment and Glengarry Glen Ross. He passed in 2001 at age 76. Goldie Hawn brought bubbly charm and comic timing to Laugh-In and Private Benjamin. She turns 80 in 2025.
What's your name?
I just had to bring that to you. What hot lips.
Carol Burnett reigned as the queen of sketch comedy with The Carol Burnett Show. She's 92 this year.
Quite know how to say this, but you're not allowed to ask that when someone's applying for a job.
Mary Tyler Moore reshaped the image of the independent woman on TV with The Mary Tyler Moore Show. She passed in 2017 at age 80.
Yeah? Well, I'm little Bo Peep.
Around now, you don't have to keep saying. Even so, it's nice that he goes in the barn. It's real nice.
Cloris Leachman stole scenes in everything from The Mary Tyler Moore Show to Young Frankenstein. She passed in 2021 at age 94. Valerie Harper earned laughs and love as Rhoda on The Mary Tyler Moore Show and her own spin-off. She passed in 2019 at age 80. Bea Arthur delivered sharp wit as Dorothy in The Golden Girls and earlier in Maude. She passed in 2009 at age 86. Betty White became a national treasure with roles in The Golden Girls, The Mary Tyler Moore Show, and beyond. She passed in 2021 at age 99. James Woods built a reputation for intensity in films like Salvador and Videodrome. He turns 78 in 2025. Richard Gere became a heartthrob and star with American Gigolo and Pretty Woman. He's 76 this year. Harvey Keitel brought raw edge to Mean Streets, Bad Lieutenant, and countless Scorsese classics. He turns 86 in 2025. Roy Scheider led with quiet strength in Jaws and All That Jazz. He passed in 2008 at age 75. Burt Reynolds became a box office king in the 70s with Smokey and the Bandit and Deliverance. He passed in 2018 at age 82. Chris Christopherson blended music and film, starring in A Star is Born and Blade. He turns 89 in 2025. Peter Fonda carried on the rebel spirit in Easy Rider and Beyond. He passed in 2019 at age 79. Michael Douglas rose to the top with Wall Street, Fatal Attraction, and a string of power roles. He's 80 this year. Ron O'Neal became an underground icon as Youngblood Priest in Superfly. He passed in 2004 at age 66. Carl Weathers brought power and heart to Rocky as Apollo Creed and action to Predator. He passed in 2024 at age 77. John Travolta made waves in Saturday Night Fever, Grease, and revived his career with Pulp Fiction. He's 71 this year.
I just said don't overcook it. You're overcooking it. Bring it over.
You hear me, Larry? Larry! Crazy animal!
Robert De Niro earned legendary status through Taxi Driver, Raging Bull, and The Irishman. He turns 82 in 2025.
He said I have a guarantee. No more attempts on my father's life.
Al Pacino's explosive performances in The Godfather and Scarface made him a cinema icon. He's 85 this year.
Come to the coast, we get together, have a few.
Bruce Willis brought cool and grit to Die Hard and became a defining action star. He retired in 2022 and turned 70 in 2025.
You doing? captain gives orders on the ship. They be my charge. That makes you shot man.
Johnny Depp created unforgettable characters in Edward Scissorhands, Pirates of the Caribbean, and more. He turns 62 this year. Matt Damon went from Good Will Hunting to action hero status in The Bourne Identity. He's 55 in 2025. Edward Norton stunned critics with Primal Fear and cemented his status in Fight Club. He turns 56 in 2025. Ethan Hawke grew up on screen in Dead Poets Society and earned acclaim in Before Sunrise. He's 54 this year. Treat Williams earned lasting praise for Hair, Prince of the City, and Everwood. He passed in 2023 at age 71. Michael Ironside brought villainous intensity to Total Recall, Starship Troopers, and Scanners. He turned 75 in 2025. Christopher Walken became a legend with his haunting presence in The Deer Hunter, Pulp Fiction, and beyond. He's 82 this year. Harvey Keitel made a mark in gritty classics like Mean Streets, Bad Lieutenant, and Reservoir Dogs. He turns 86 in 2025. Chaz Palminteri brought streetwise edge to A Bronx Tale, both on stage and on screen. He turns 73 this year. Stephen Lang delivered commanding performances in Tombstone and as Colonel Quaritch in Avatar. He's 73 in 2025. Jeff Fahey balanced action and cult roles in The Lawnmower Man and Lost. He turns 73 this year. Dylan McDermott gained fame in The Practice and thrillers like In the Line of Fire. He turns 64 in 2025. Craig Sheffer starred in cult hits like A River Runs Through It and Nightbreed. He's 65 this year. Rob Lowe became a Brat Pack heartthrob in St. Elmo's Fire and stayed relevant with The West Wing. He turns 61 in 2025. Martin Sheen became a dramatic force in Apocalypse Now and later earned acclaim in The West Wing. He turns 85 in 2025. Richard Benjamin moved from quirky roles in Goodbye Columbus and Westworld to directing hits like The Money Pit. He turns 87 this year. Stacy Keach brought depth and grit to Fat City, American History X, and as TV's Mike Hammer. He turns 84 in 2025. Richard Harris gave towering performances in Camelot, The Field, and later as Dumbledore. He passed in 2002 at age 72. Michael York became a British screen icon in Cabaret, Logan's Run, and Austin Powers. He turns 83 this year. James Ferrantino made his mark in The Final Countdown and dozens of dramatic TV roles. He passed in 2012 at age 73. Peter Boyle gave us raw realism in Joe, comedy gold in Young Frankenstein, and heart in Everybody Loves Raymond. He passed in 2006 at age 71. Robert Blake went from child star to gritty adult roles like In Cold Blood and Beretta. He passed in 2023 at age 89. Charlotte Rae brought heart and laughs as Mrs. Garrett on The Facts of Life and Different Strokes. She passed in 2018 at age 92. Pat Carroll gave her voice and unforgettable flair to Ursula in The Little Mermaid and starred in countless TV classics. She passed in 2022 at age 95. Jean Stapleton became a television legend as Edith Bunker on All in the Family. She passed in 2013 at age 90.
In New York, no rich lady with any class at all buys that cowboy crap anymore. They're laughing at you on the street. You want to call it by its name? That's strictly for fags.
Jon Voight made his name with Midnight Cowboy and won an Oscar for Coming Home. He turns 86 in 2025.
Am I still to create the perfect system? Yeah.
Jeff Bridges earned long-lasting respect from The Last Picture Show to The Big Lebowski. He's 75 this year.
Oh, no, here.
Take your shirt off and tell me where it hurts.
Elliot Gould brought offbeat charisma to MASH and The Long Goodbye. He turns 87 in 2025.
There doesn't appear to be any reason. I've seen you somewhere before.
Donald Sutherland gave standout performances in Clute, MASH, and Don't Look Now. He's 89 this year. Bruce Dern played edgy, unpredictable characters from Coming Home to Nebraska. He turns 89 in 2025.
It's not a payoff, it's a gift. You already let me go.
Charles Grodin added dry wit and subtle brilliance to films like The Heartbreak Kid and Midnight Run. He passed in 2021 at age 86.
Then with that bracing, glowing, ego-building feeling of knowing that he has just struck out.
They require time, a little sensitivity.
English with...
George Siegel balanced comedy and drama in Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, and a touch of class. He passed in 2021 at age 87. Ryan O'Neal became a romantic lead in Love Story and proved his chops in Paper Moon. He passed in 2023 at age 82. Richard Dreyfuss shot to fame with Jaws, Close Encounters, and won an Oscar for The Goodbye Girl. He turns 78 in 2025. Jude Law brought charm and depth to the talented Mr. Ripley in Cold Mountain. He turns 53 in 2025. Russell Crowe became a household name after his Oscar-winning turn in Gladiator. He's 61 this year. Mel Gibson defined action in Lethal Weapon and took home Oscars for Braveheart. He turned 69 in 2025. Sean Penn delivered raw, award-winning performances in Mystic River and Milk. He's 65 this year. Liam Neeson shifted from dramatic roles to action star status with Taken. He turns 73 in 2025. Harrison Ford brought legendary characters to life in Star Wars and Indiana Jones. He's 83 this year. Jeff Bridges gave memorable performances from The Last Picture Show to The Big Lebowski. He turns 75 in 2025. Michael Douglas ruled the screen in Wall Street, Fatal Attraction, and Romancing the Stone. He turns 81 this year.
Look, I'd like to help you if I could, but
Dennis Hopper brought chaotic brilliance to Blue Velvet, Apocalypse Now, and Easy Rider. He passed in 2010 at age 74. Ryan O'Neal became a romantic icon in Love Story and starred in Barry Lyndon. He passed in 2023 at age 82. Richard Roundtree changed the game with his iconic role in Shaft. He passed in 2023 at age 81. George Segal balanced humor and drama in Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf and A Touch of Class. He passed in 2021 at age 87. Chris Christopherson brought rebel soul to A Star is Born and Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid. He turns 89 in 2025. Alan Alda earned hearts as Hawkeye Pierce on MAS Go and respect as a writer-director. He turns 89 this year. Lee Marvin brought tough, no-nonsense power to Point Blank and won an Oscar for Cat Ballou. He passed in 1987 at age 63. Roy Scheider anchored classics like Jaws and All That Jazz with quiet, commanding strength. He passed in 2008 at age 75. Georgia Engel charmed audiences as the sweet and soft-spoken Georgette on The Mary Tyler Moore Show. She passed in 2019 at age 70.
Well, I had this dream about you and I just had to call. You had a dream about me?
Suzanne Summers became a pop culture icon as Chrissy in Three's Company. She passed in 2023 at age 76.
Couldn't Jack, not to somebody who uses their head.
Joyce DeWitt shared the spotlight on Three's Company and brought the laughs for years. She turned 76 in 2025. Sally Field showed range from Gidget to Norma Ray and won 2 Oscars along the way. She turned 79 this year.
How romantic. Have a seat, Sheriff. Oh, what a nice guy.
Madeline Kahn lit up the screen in comedies like Blazing Saddles and Young Frankenstein. She passed in 1999 at age 57.
You asked me to be straight with you!
Terry Garr brought quirky brilliance to Tootsie, Young Frankenstein, and dozens of comedies. She turns 78 in 2025. Diane Keaton defined a generation with Annie Hall and starred in classics like The Godfather. She's 79 this year. Gilda Radner broke barriers and hearts on Saturday Night Live with characters full of soul. She passed in 1989 at age 42.
Oh, fuck them. They set off the alarm. They deserve what they get.
Michael Madsen brought a dangerous edge to Reservoir Dogs and Kill Bill. He turned 68 in 2025. Kyle MacLachlan made surreal cool mainstream with Twin Peaks and Blue Velvet. He turned 66 this year. Ron Perlman stood out in both creature roles and dramas, especially as Hellboy. He turned 75 in 2025. Edward James Olmos gave landmark performances in Stand and Deliver and Miami Vice. He's 78 this year. Scott Glenn brought tough, stoic presence to The Right Stuff and The Silence of the Lambs. He turns 86 in 2025. Tom Sizemore brought intensity to Saving Private Ryan and Heat. He passed in 2023 at age 61. Armand Assante stood out in crime dramas like Gotti and Q&A. He turned 76 in 2025. Vincent D'Onofrio wowed audiences from Full Metal Jacket to Law & Order, Criminal Intent. He turned 66 this year. Eric Roberts brought charisma and edge to Runaway Train and became a cult favorite. He's 69 in 2025. Kevin Kline balanced wit and gravitas in a fish called Wanda and In and Out. He turned 78 this year. Lily Tomlin gave us unforgettable characters on Laugh-In and later in Grace and Frankie. She turns 86 in 2025. Candice Bergen balanced elegance and sharp wit in Murphy Brown. She's 79 this year. Jane Curtin made her mark on Saturday Night Live and led the sitcom Kate and Allie. She turned 78 in 2025. Marlo Thomas inspired a generation as that girl, one of TV's first independent female leads. She turns 88 this year. Barbara Eden became a pop culture fantasy as I Dream of Jeannie. She turns 94 in 2025. Florence Henderson became America's favorite TV mom as Carol Brady on The Brady Bunch. She passed in 2016 at age 82. Penny Marshall made history behind the camera, but first won hearts as Laverne on Laverne and Shirley. She passed in 2018 at age 75. Cindy Williams brought sweet charm and sharp timing as Shirley on Laverne and Shirley. She passed in 2023 at age 75. Linda Lavin led Alice with warmth and sass as the title character in the hit sitcom. She turns 87 in 2025. Polly Holliday made Kiss My Grits famous as Flo on Alice and became a breakout TV favorite. She's 87 this year. Nancy Walker added comedy gold to shows like Rhoda and Macmillan and Wife. She passed in 1992 at age 69. Catherine Ben Gazzara brought edgy magnetism to films like The Killing of a Chinese Bookie and Roadhouse. He passed in 2012 at age 81. George Clooney transitioned from TV heartthrob on ER to A-list actor and director. He turns 64 this year.
All right, I'm putting cases on all you bitches. I run shit here. You just live here.
Denzel Washington combined gravitas and intensity in Training Day, Glory, and Beyond. He's 70 in 2025. Kevin Costner became an American film staple with Dances with Wolves and The Bodyguard. He turned 70 this year. Richard Gere balanced charm and drama in An Officer and a Gentleman and Pretty Woman. He's 76 in 2025. Nicolas Cage brought wild energy to Leaving Las Vegas, Face Off, and countless cult favorites. He turns 61 this year. Keanu Reeves became an action icon through The Matrix and John Wick. He turns 61 in 2025. Burt Reynolds became a 70s icon with Deliverance, Smokey and the Bandit, and Boogie Nights. He passed in 2018 at age 82. Charles Bronson defined the vigilante genre with Death Wish and tough guy roles galore. He passed in 2003 at age 81.
Look, Mother, I want to go to work in 1 hour. We are the pros from Dover.
Elliot Gould brought quirky cool to MASH and The Long Goodbye. He turns 87 in 2025. James Coburn combined sleek charm and steel in The Magnificent Seven and Affliction. He passed in 2002 at age 74. Donald Sutherland gave unforgettable performances in Clute, MASH, and Ordinary People. He turns 89 this year. Steve McQueen embodied rugged cool in Bullet, The Great Escape, and The Getaway. He passed in 1980 at age 50. Jon Voight broke through in Midnight Cowboy and earned long-term acclaim in Coming Home. He turns 86 in 2025.
Indians.
Peter Fonda helped ignite the counterculture wave with Easy Rider. He passed in 2019 at age 79.
These legendary actors have not only aged gracefully, but have also left behind a legacy that continues to inspire generations. Whether they're still acting, enjoying retirement, or making rare public appearances, their impact on Hollywood will never fade. Which of these stars surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget, there are plenty more Hollywood icons to discover, so hit like, subscribe to Hollywood Icons, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Ready for more? Click on the videos popping up on your screen now.